first down.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame's football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have. When you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window...
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The
big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch.
Not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
QB's infecting
out quickly. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Let's go.
Such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down. And that is beautiful defense, timing up the blitz, getting in the backfield, and not just getting there, laying the big lick.
I think that ball carrier, his eyes were like saucers on that one.
They've got him wrapped up at the 28. How many problems does it cause for an offense when the D can get pressure from its nose tackle?
He's usually a guy that sits in the middle in two gaps, and it's really hard to rush the passer, but really nice job using his hands, getting to the quarterback. When a nose tackle gets a sack, everybody gets excited because that guy doesn't get many of those.
In his offense, I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. First play of the period will be a second down. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. Hard running there. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were
Let's
going
go.
to be 0-0 going into the half.
Making posters out of folks.
The offense finally puts a drive together.
Just made a post out of them.
Excited to see now this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
Just made a post out of them. Posterized them. Let's go, baby.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Come on, man.
It's important on offense.
Let's get the start.
Involved in the passing game. These are big
We got
fellas
this.
that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Fires to the tight end.
Looking at 2.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, making it an easy completion.
Let's go.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Let's go.
It's
a crucial.
so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime.
It's crucial right here.
Terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. QB draw.
Oh,
That play
man.
just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went
Punt.
backwards.
And you try to sneak this in here, right? 3rd down, kind of manageable situation, not too far, not too short, where maybe I can throw the football, but I sneaked that draw, and their defense said, no, sir, I'm ready for that.
No,
Stuffs them on
sir.
the 3rd down.
It's 4.
Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again.
Oh, wow.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal.
Dang. Supposed to got this stuff.
This drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Oh.
Makes the grab on the left. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Gamecocks.
Okay.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. So they started that drive
That boy afraid of me.
territory and went 48 yards.
What's up, man? What y'all up to? We're on Twitch. AyeLook Gaming on Twitch.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
AyeLook Gaming. Oh,
They
there
go
you
to
go.
the Wildcat here, looking to
We
take
try 'em out.
advantage of that extra blocker. Motion from the back. Snap to the back. Turning it on. It's a running room.
Sam, stop playing with me.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Stop playing with me.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because
He thought
we've
the
got our
computer
work
was
cut
gonna
out for us in
tackle
this
him.
game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Let's
That
go.
kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
There we go.
They got it.
I
Able to
knew he was
recover
gonna
the
get one
onside
of them.
kick, and they get the offense
Yeah,
right
boy.
back out there. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Dropping back, it's Carr. Still looking, on the move. Trying to make magic with his feet.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Here's the pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit, you cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And they fail to hook up on third down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's going for it all. He's got it and more than enough for a first down.
He could have quit.
Slippery slide.
He could have quit.
His way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown.
He could have quit.
You know, there's so many coaches out there
He
in
could've
two-minute
quit.
situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Let's go.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I would have
This
known
late in the
that.
half, here's the question. How
I
aggressive
would have
will
did
the
some
play calling
trickery
be?
right there.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And here's a
Scoop.
fall way behind the line. Recovered
Oh, he
by
could
the
have quit.
defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep two hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right.
He could have quit. That dude was over. Go, man. Go, man. Quit. He quit, man. Man, you know what you gotta do.
The defender's
Okay.
hands, and he makes them pay,
You
taking
bet.
it back all the way for a
You
score.
bet.
He'll try to
Oh,
tack
no.
on one more.
I was wrong. I guess he didn't quit. Let's get it, y'all. Now I'm finna call.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Oh, wow.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Just enough time for one final play in this half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Passes.
What's up, man? What's up going on? Chip? What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's up, man? What you doing?
Start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
Oh, wow.
They recover
Oh,
the onside
wow.
kick and they get it right back.
He called me slipping, man.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Back to pass, it's Sellers.
There we go.
Oh, it's picked off. That's
Right
not
on.
the start they hoped for. Trying to take it back.
What a big game-changing
Man.
play. I love when you see defensive players.
Man,
They
first
jump on the
play.
ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick.
Oh, man.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Back to pass on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Long. Third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Fields. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And a nice job working in the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Here we go.
Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one.
Someone.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection.
Yeah.
The defense
Did you see
down
was my
stop.
son's live?
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Pressure coming. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
We get to the money, we get to the breach. We get to the money, I get to the money, I get to the... Oh, wow. Get to the money, I get to the breach. Get to the money, I get to the money, I get to the breach. Now I could have been quick. 8. 4. Okay. 7 and 2 record ain't bad. Let's go with kicking ass, taking names. I get to the money, I get to the breach. Get to the money, I get to the breach. All right. You got it. We on this. I'm gonna get on Street Fighter later. I know y'all want to see Street Fighter. Right now, we got the new NCAA. Killing it.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Let's go, man. Go and blow these folks out.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Carr. Makes the grab, it's Love. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and makes the grab past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Looking to throw again. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage.
There he goes! And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Domer wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's picked up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
That's reeled in. It's Webb. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. Wide open spaces. Turning on the Jets. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown,
Man, he just juked my whole secondary.
For this offense, it was a bit of a feeling out process there in the 1st quarter. Just trying
I
to find
didn't
the rhythm,
adjust
find
I know.
any holes in the defense they could. Here in the 2nd quarter, they're getting aggressive. They found the matchup they wanted to take advantage of. One-on-one, the quarterback and his target link up for a huge score to finally get on the board.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.